And welcome back, everybody, to Wizard 101. Let's go ahead and start continuing our journey to becoming the Master Wizard. Now, I think our next goal, we gotta talk to... Actually... You... Go to Private Orion. Oh. Hidden quest. Track this quest. Here we go. Tracking this quest. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna go talk to Private Orion. Will it be in here? Yep. Okay. Talk to There's Private Orion.
Get back, undead fiend! Oh.
I'm not no
student, is
zombie.
it? You're a brave one.
I am.
Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm
Indeed.
well, but I did have a bit of a scare.
Bit of a
I
scare.
was making my rounds.
Okay.
When a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her
okay.
from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the wailing
Fix my
widow.
camera here. There we go.
I'm not
Okay.
ashamed to say she scared me after death. I
Did she
hightailed
scare
it
you after
here
death?
and shut the door. I can't
This
leave
camera
this place if
low-key
she's
making me
still
kinda
out
mad.
there.
Honestly.
Blackhope Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe
I wonder if I
something in
can-
there can drive her spirit away.
Like that. Yeah, there we go. Much better. No, it's not, because I'm literally looking right there. Oh my. I didn't really understand what he said. It'd be fine, though. It'd be fine. Okay. Go to Lady Blackhope. Something about Lady Blackhope. I don't really remember. I'm trying to get in a duel with you right now. Yep, you. That's right, we don't have a mount anymore, do we? We do not have a mount. That was only a temporary mount. I actually wonder, what if I put it right here?
Are scared of me?
Right here?
Well, they
Here.
should be. Everyone should.
Oh yeah,
be.
put it like right there maybe. So I'm looking directly at the camera. Maybe.
Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still
Okay.
live beware. My dark master will be avenged.
Okay.
You want me to stop haunting this street?
Yes, please
Let's
stop
see
haunting
if
the
you have
street.
enough spirit to stop me.
Oh, we most definitely got enough spirit. We're gonna fight you. We are going to win as well. How much else you got? 200? Firecat. Firecat, baby. Firecat! Let's do this. Firecat. Okay. Okay. Not much damage. 80. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're gonna do a bat. Do a blood bat. Blood bat for the win. Gotta be blood bat for the win. Gotta be. Gotta be blood bat for the win. It's got to be blood bat for the win. I'm trying to see what it does. This look weird for you guys? My camera? 'Cause I'm usually looking over here a lot. I don't know. Should be fun. I may experiment next video for behind the scenes. Honestly, of finding any place for my camera. Let's do Dark Sprite. What you gonna cast? I forgot that guy's name. 59 damage. Okay. We're down to 280. It's still not bad. Medium. Okay, 220. We do have a fire resist. Dark Sprite. Yes! I'll spell. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, 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 perfect, perfect. She's dead. Even better. We are at low health. That should kill him one shot. As long as you don't cast it. No, it should be fine. Ah, okay. Good play. It was weak, though. Very weak. Very weak. 100. He's dead. And with that, we defeated her. We won.
I suppose
Lady Blackhope,
you have enough
let's go.
spirit after all. Go tell
Gotta
the
go
gods
to
when
my
I will
lords
haunt
and
them
them
no
down.
longer.
Perfect. Get some boots. Equipped. Oh, there's a door. I was about to say, where the freak's the door, man? We got some purple boots. Then gotta be, what level did we say? That thing. Spell deck, backpack. What are we wearing? What's all boots? Equip the boots. Good boots. Oh, okay. Plus sheared. Okay, so we have fire boots and a shield. No, them better. Plus 2 hat. What's the hat do we have on now? Frost touch hat. Plus shield. Plus 2. School fire. We're gonna equip that because we all fire school. So it would be better to have more fire gear. Fire protectant. But that don't really matter considering that we are fighting random enemies. But I don't think it really matters, to be honest. We get any more health? I don't remember. 491. Oh, I was like, what am I doing? I need to go down here. But knowing my knowledge of this game, it has been a while. I haven't played this since I was a kid. But that shouldn't really matter, to be honest. Because every enemy's attacks are...
You defeated Lady Blackhope?
But that does give us more power,
I'll return
though,
to my
I think.
post now.
I may have to look at that again, if I'm correct.
As a favor,
Maybe.
Please don't tell Private Connolly
Maybe.
what happened.
I'm not sure.
I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Sure. I bet you do run from the really scary ones. Totally. Okay. We gotta talk to him again. Oh, this is Private Conley. Okay. Dang, what level is that, man? Didn't say. I thought I said like level 60, bro. I was about to say, damn. Okay, it's Private Ryan, Private Conley. Perfect. Talk to you. Let me click on you. X.
I see you found Orion.
Okay.
I suppose some
She just
monster
disappeared?
scared him out of his wits, and he was too frightened to come back.
Yes, he was.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not the first time. I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends
well.
Thanks for finding a
No
wizard.
problem. 20 gold. We got over the spell book again. We're all gonna find Dorothy. As well to here. And then I think that's the last one that we have for here. So Dorothy is, if I remember correctly, it has been a while, so don't quote me on this, guys. I think it's through here, and then she's in this house. In the house near the last unicorn in the back. Oh no, she's right here. Can I run my patch back into battle? Ooh, I can. Perfect. Okay. There's Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz.
You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does
Yep.
fret so. I'm all right, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside.
I will.
Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here.
Never watched Wizard
I'd
of
feel
Oz.
better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they
Okay.
are running late. I
All the
fear for
ghosts
their
roaming
sake with
around.
all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on
Yes.
this street, down towards the park area.
Ooh.
Look for a house with a light on in the
Accept.
window. You can't miss it.
Let's go find her friends. Well, this is weird. It's taking actually a while to load in this time. There we go. No. Find Dorothy's friends. Wooden chest. Mind if I do? You know, open. There we go. Where would her friends be? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. Maybe this house coming up right here. If I'm correct? Yes. Perfect. Into the house.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us?
Yeah,
We were
Tin
just
Man.
about to be on our way.
He's looking for you.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about
You're
us.
good, you good?
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil
Of
can.
course.
You wouldn't want
Yeah, I
me
think your
seizing up
gears
on the way
are
there.
a little messed
oh
up.
dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy
Yes.
and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
It's fine. You give me a sip. Not everybody's perfect. We all have our own times. So we are going to cut through here near the pink, beautiful unicorn. It's actually a beautiful unicorn. Delta Pirate. These are all rank 1s. I think I'm rank 5 or maybe rank 6 now. But last time I checked, I was rank 5. Last video we was rank 5 and we have a battle. Unless these quests are leveling us up pretty high. But I kind of doubt it. So I don't know. I do not know. Dorothy.
They are safe and sound? It's
Yes,
good
sir.
to know that they are just
They are.
running late. Now I won't have to. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle.
Yeah.
This land is so strange.
Not like back at the farm.
Not like back at the farm. But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard. And my
Yes,
new
he
friends
is.
are nice too. I'd say that in all,
Okay.
this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkey.
Barrel
Would
of
you
flying
say hello
monkeys.
to Private Connolly
Yes.
for me?
I'll say hello. Private Conley. I'll say hello to Private Conley. I keep clicking on people. They're popping up. I didn't read his name. I think it was like Knight. It was something Knight. But believe me, half these names I can't even pronounce, so. It's still crazy that a game from 2008 is still popular with people playing it to this day, like me, and many others. It is actually really insane that this game has stuck around and hasn't, the servers especially, has not shut down. This game is genuinely so popular. And I don't think Wizard
Glad to
101 is
hear
ever going
Dorothy
to
is
die, in
doing
my opinion.
well.
Because it's such a good game. We got boots. Okay. That's the last, yes. Okay. Duel Master. Forgot about this. Let's talk to this man while we're here. Advanced
Aha,
combat training.
Hello there, my friend.
Hello.
Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no?
Okay.
Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes.
Let's go for it.
Into the door to the arena to begin.
Let's do it. Might as well.
Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena.
Dueling arena.
You wish to learn more of the art of dueling, no?
Sure.
Outstanding.
We're fighting Tin Man.
Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson.
Can't believe we're gonna be fighting Tin Man.
Let
Okay.
us begin by explaining power points.
Pips.
You may call them pips for short. Power points are magical energy. Gaining pips allows you to cast
More
more.
powerful-
Every
more pips,
round, you will
yes.
receive another pip.
Yeah.
You can see the number of pips each participant
Yep.
has by looking at the circle around
I'm
their
only
feet.
doing this.
Nearly every card has a pip cost. It is the number in the
Okay,
upper
it's good.
left-hand
Good
corner.
knowledge to
yes?
remember, but I already know the majority
You
of
can only
this.
cast a spell if you have enough pips. Let us start with one spell with a pip cost, but you only have one pip, so you cannot cast this turn.
So let's pass
You
it.
can also use a zero rank spell if you want to save up power pips. Good. You have passed and gained another pip.
Okay.
With 2 pips, you can now cast the troll spell. Ah, but look, you have drawn another card. Tough.
Tough.
This is an enchantment card. Enchantment cards can be
Okay.
used to improve the other
He has
cards in your
800
hand.
health.
Let me show you. And now click. Oops, you missed. And now click on. Look what has happened. The card has been enchanted to do
Oh.
more damage. Now it is a treasure card.
Okay.
Unused treasure cards go back into your deck at the end of the duel.
Okay.
Now, since you have 2 pips, you can cast the troll at the puppet.
Okay. We gotta be careful about that too. So how much damage we're gonna do since it was a legendary? 75. Damn. Bad at all.
Now you are back to 1 pip, yes?
Yep.
Let us give you another hand.
Okay.
With only 1 pip, you cannot cast any of these third-rank spells. You will
Okay.
need to pass for 2 rounds. But wait, there's another way. Let me show you.
Okay.
I've given you a power pip. See?
Power pip. Yes.
At the beginning of each round, you will have a chance to get a power pip instead of a normal pip. Power
Okay.
pips count double, but only for spells in your class. Now you have 1
okay,
pip
okay.
and 1 power pip. That means you can cast any second-rank spell that you wish.
Okay.
Or you can use a third-rank spell in your School of Focus. 1 point for the pip, plus 2
Okay,
points for the
2
power
points for power
pip. See? The card for your school is now available to you. Cast it at the
Okay.
puppet now.
Bam. And plus we have that thing, so it does even more damage. We have a hat. 300.
Outstanding! Now let us look at another type of spell card.
Okay.
A ward can be used to protect
Fire
you
shield,
against
yes.
This is a fire ward. When you
You
cast it on
cast it.
someone, it will hang in front of them. The next
Yes.
incoming fire spell will trigger. Let me
Plus
show you.
damage.
Very good. See how this fire ward hangs near your feet?
Yes, the
Watch how it can
shield.
protect you.
Minus 80 fire damage. Then he's gonna cast a spell, and it's gonna hit the shield.
Do you see? The fire ward has activated
Yes.
and helps you resist most of the
Okay,
damage
okay,
from this
okay,
attack.
okay. Yes.
Let's try one more hanging.
Ice
Cast it on
blade.
yourself and see what happens.
Is this the power shield? Yeah, that's what I thought. Plus 35. Yeah. Okay.
Charms are the opposite of wards.
Yeah.
Wards affect spells that other people cast on you. Charms affect spells. Cast this frost beetle at the puppet.
Frost
See how the
beetle.
charm works.
Let's beat the frost beetle. Wait, what did I just say? We're gonna use the
You
frost
see?
beetle.
Your
Plus
ice
35
beetle
damage.
has triggered the ice charm.
7
Now the
damage.
ice beetle is more powerful.
Yes. Indeed.
Now let us cover one more type of hanging effect. The aura spells. Aura spells affect the target over multiple rounds of combat.
Oh, yeah, that's
For
right.
example, the fire elf
Yeah,
spell
that's
will
right.
cost 240 points of fire. Let's see how it works.
That's
Cast a
right.
fire elf at the puppet.
I remember that. Oh my, bro. Yes. And now every now and then he'll take fire damage after each round, right? Yes.
Good. Now watch what happens next round.
He's gonna take damage and then burn. Yes, see?
And again.
Ass. He'll die by fire. Yes, okay.
Excellent. You have defeated him and completed your lesson.
Perfect.
I hope you have found our lesson to be most helpful.
It was. Okie dokie. Let's leave here. And then I think there's one. I think I gotta talk to him again. Right? No, these are just for dueling. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Perfect. There's that lesson down. I'm gonna collect this flower actually. Oh. Bro, X. There we go. Flax and flossed flake. Yeah, in the last video, I figured out for some reason the music was disabled, and this game is not as legendary unless you have music, as you guys noticed. The library. Let's go talk to the boatman. I forgot what his name is. Talk to Harold first, might as well.
Well, hello there.
Well,
I don't think I've
hello
seen
there.
you in the library before.
I'm Harold Alston. I'm a librarian exploitant.
You say
Hey, you recovered this tomb from an underworld tyrant who was given a gift back to the master.
I do believe
it's a headmaster.
Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please,
Treasure
accept
card.
this treasure card.
What's a treasure
Treasure
card?
cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck.
Okay.
During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard.
Oh, okay.
Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used
only use
once.
once.
So use them wisely.
Okay,
Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me? I'm Boris Tallstaff, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student
Man has
Gazette.
ADHD like me.
I make the noise, I rattle the cages, I ask the tough questions, like, what's the deal with magic? Where did it come from? How did we learn it? We need to
Okay.
ask these questions, and, if there's time, answer them. But how? Books,
Okay.
huh? You know, you might be onto something there. But all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for the order of something.
Oh, okay.
If you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one crackerjack article on the history of magic.
This
Perfect.
quest has multiple
Lost
simultaneous
souls, okay.
objectives. You can see them all by opening your quest log and use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete
Accept.
first. And the quest arrow will
Now,
point you to it.
wobble here. There's right. Hello.
In the beginning, there was nothing but dragons, giants, and tritons.
Okay.
The dragons held dominion over the
Some
mountains
history.
and dwelt there with the fires and magma. The giants ruled the air and built their city on the winds from the north. The Tritons held the seas as their domain and created a civilization under the waves. From these came the first schools of magic: fire, ice, and storm.
Okay. The book? Floating book? Time to go to Embers. Okay. I need to accept in that quest. Why ain't it showing up? Maybe I gotta talk to the Master Embers first. Probably what I gotta do first. Go talk to Master Embers. Let's go talk to him. Dude, this game is so popular. You just see all the people. I still can't believe this game is still alive to this day. It literally amazes me. Oh, that's right. Spell books. Spell decks. Pixie. Okay. I'll do that later. Master Ambrose.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned
We
from
defeated
the
2 bosses.
Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say?
Yeah,
But
Rattlebones.
he was banished centuries ago. How could it... Oh, Malistaire.
Yeah.
Of course. But why?
Yes.
Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome. Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly
don't sound
look into
good.
this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment.
Okay.
If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy.
Yes.
I'll
Please.
send you now to Mr. Lincoln,
Mr.
our
Lincoln.
registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
Okay.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it.
Okay.
Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests.
Okay.
If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your
Tutorial
tooltip log
set.
by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Perfect. We got a potion. Perfect. That does everything. Go to quest. All quests. Okay. I'm gonna go. Where would this be at? The history of magic. Can't. Okay, I guess we have to find that on our own. Let's go to Ravenwood now. And... Oh, here's all the teachers.
Ah, you must be the new student I've
Mr.
heard
Lincoln,
so much
that's his
about.
name.
You made quite a name for
Yes.
yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here.
Okay.
Are you
Lock of hair is a
allergic
little
to
weird.
unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Need a confession?
Welcome. I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding
ooh.
all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy
Wonder
before
how
they know
powerful
what hit
that
them.
these professors are.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Okay.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive,
Mulinda
but
Wu?
Thyrgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power
Powers to
to
heal
heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things.
Balance.
Is unique magic from Crocotopia, which
Crocotopia.
supports and enhances the other schools.
Okay.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that.
All wizards
summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare
The
study
myth.
the
He
ways
sounds interesting.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so,
Okay, yeah.
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
Ah, yes. I sense a spark inside you. With the
I
right
might actually become a
training, it will
necromancer
become an
if we
inferno.
after this
Let's
series
go
is
to the
complete,
fire
because I want to try every one. But that's that's not gonna be for a very long time. We're gonna stick with Fire School because Fire School is where it's at.
Welcome, wizard, to Mistress Dahlia Falmea's School of
Dahlia
Pyromancy. You must return here often to learn new spells and expand your talents.
Okay.
And as the fires within you burn to even greater heights, I will call you back to teach you spells too hot for non-fire wizards to handle.
Okay.
For now,
I
have the Fire Elf to get you started.
Yes.
Train swiftly, then return to Mr. Lincoln to finalize your enrollment.
Perfect.
You're already learning multi-pip spells?
Splendid.
Oh, splendid. At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells.
Okay.
Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Train. Yes.
I see you have trained your first damage over time spell.
Yes, we have.
The Fire Elf spell will do a small amount of damage when you cast it, and then it will deal a larger amount of damage each round
I didn't know
for
that.
3 rounds of combat.
Okay.
Spells like these require patience, but can be very powerful
That's good
when
to know.
used correctly.
Good to know. Okay. Spell deck. Okay. So I think that's already in my deck. Read this.
History of the Fire School. In the days of yore, there dwelled the giants, the Tritons, and the most powerful of all, the dragons.
Dragons
For
are pretty
many
powerful.
eons, there was peace. That is, until the Tritons and the giants began to bicker on trivial matters.
Okay.
Finally, war broke out between the two sides, and the dragons became involved as the universe was threatened. In order for there to be peace, the dragons used their great power to stop the war, and the world became dormant and silent. Though the dragons now sleep, fire magic, the most powerful of magics, comes from the essence that dragons released into fire and magma. As for today, the school has become more formal and organized under Professor Falmea. All pyromancers should know that the school colors are red and orange, while the gemstone is the ruby.
Okay. Go talk to Mr. Lincoln and get finalized into Fire School. School of Fire. Perfect. Fire tree. Where do be Mr. Lincoln? Right there. Perfect. Mr. Lincoln.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points.
Okay.
Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points.
Okay.
Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here. And this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Perfect. Okay. So, we can train other spells. I completely forgot. I'm actually thinking maybe myth. No, mythologist. No, we're gonna have to travel. We could. I want to find the other guy. I think that's Storm. Ice. Fire. I think it's over here. No. Can't go over there. Fire, ice, storm. Is this it? I think this may be it. Evil. No, we need to find the evil one. Life. Mythology. Okay, so yeah. The storm is it. Okay. Let's go to him. See if we can get some of those books. Or, ooh, we could do myth. Wait, this is not it. Next to top. Rattlesnake. Ooh. Right in. Okay, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. I don't want to make a hefty decision here. Pool of ice. Okay, you know what? Let's go Greek. Not Greek. Mythology. I'm talking about. Go mythology. Because I don't see him here. At all. So, I guess we can't choose him. Well, I guess we could. But I just don't know. I just don't know where to go. So, we're going to do myth. Mythology. Mythology. Perfect. Bloodbat, Cyclops, Troll. Your shield, Cyclops. Well, what are other... I want the, Okay. I know I keep doing this, but we're gonna look one more time. One more time. One more time. Oh, he's right there. Desk school. I'm an idiot. Okay. He's all the way on the other side. Okay. That's who I want. So I just wasn't looking all the way. Okay, we gotta talk to him. Why don't he have his own place? Dark Sprite. Yes. Crane. Yes. Don't forget to add this. Book has been added. Perfect. Oh, we can do more? Ooh. Ooh. I want gold. Let's see, this is all he has. Them guys are really powerful. Yes. Perfect. But no more training points. But that's okay. Because we have... If we can master out that school and fire school, and we could also get more points off this guy. How much does he charge? I can't buy training points from level 12. Okay, that seems realistic. Okay, yeah. Because then you'd just be too overpowered and beat the game too easy. That's realistic. Okay, I understand that 100%. Let's talk to Mariel Ambrose.
Oh, good.
Mariel
now
Ambrose.
You know where all your classes are held.
Yes, sir.
I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors.
I did.
If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer.
Okay.
I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town.
Nothing serious.
Nothing serious. Nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle.
Okay.
Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this.
Good luck.
Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spell book yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages.
Okay.
Oh, good luck, young wizard.
And then we'll talk to you over here.
Wow, you look new.
Get all the
Are you new
quests.
here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives? You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them.
Oh,
you just have to let me show you or follow me outside.
Give a tour.
This is a side quest. By default, your quest arrow will continue pointing you toward your next main story objective.
Okay.
To have it point to this quest's goal, press Q, then select. Once this quest is complete, the arrow will point to the main quest again.
Let's do it. And what does this guy want?
This is the Commons, a gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it, wait for it, fish.
Fish,
I know. We can fish here with magic. Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it.
Okay.
That's right. Fishing's a great way to find unique items.
Fishing,
you can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
Okay.
And if you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral,
give
your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
Yes.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him, and I swear I see him everywhere.
Training points.
You get training points for helping him.
Okay.
And this is Eloise.
Eloise.
She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same.
Okay.
Now let's move on.
Okay. Okay. You have 3 quests. Ready to turn in quests. Okay. Well, where they at? Oh, they're right here. Go ahead and talk to you. Especially. 1,000? These are 1 day. Unicorn. Okay. Find the
Why,
Smiths.
hello there, young wizard. Name's Zeke. Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place, exploring the different worlds along the spiral. Each world I get to, I always find something people have gone and forgot.
Like them dwarf-like fellas called the Smiths.
Say, you might help me out, would you? Those Smiths been hiding all around Wizard City. You know, locate them and let me know where I can find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
Okay. What do you offer? Equipment shop? Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Well, let's finish the tour, I guess. Might as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to read all of these eventually. Where'd you go? Open. Okay. Been a long time since I've been here. Oh my goodness, I remember this. Dude, this is so much nostalgia. Talk to the serpent.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way.
I am the hero.
The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness.
Yes.
We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe.
What?
Now what?
Oh my god, we can have pets. I totally forgot.
Like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways.
That's right. We can use our pets to attack.
But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together and find out what's happening in that tower.
I will. Talk to Gloria.
Ah, you must be the new student
I am the new
I've heard
student.
so much about. I can see by the gleam in your eye that you're bound
Thank
for
you.
great things. I want to fashion you a proper set of magical
Oh,
robes.
okay.
They'll help you on your journeys and look good too, if I
Okay.
do say so myself.
I'll take it.
But the gobblers ate all my supplies.
The gobblers.
I'll need you to get some more so I can make the robes for you. I'm sure you can do it easily.
Yes, easily.
I'll need good cloth.
Cloth.
Shawls from the
Shawls.
haunted minions on Triton Avenue will serve nicely, along with fabric from Fire
Fire hat.
Elf hats in Firecat Alley.
Okay.
Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be
Cyclops,
perfect.
haunted minion.
You can get some in
Yes.
Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
Cyclops Alley. Okay. Go to Pet's Old Town. Ooh. Talk to her too, might as well. Wizards in the Mist.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting?
Indeed.
Wonderful. Let's get started with your first lesson.
Okay.
The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For
And
that,
you
you'll
need
need a
basic
basic
crafting.
crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies.
We need
We'll
mistwood.
need some mistwood. You can
All
find
over the city,
mistwood
okay.
growing all over Wizard City. Bring the
know.
mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
From right there. Isn't this what we need? Cattail. Perfect. Got some cattail. And then talk to you while we're here. Then we go to
Well,
Pet
hello
Town.
there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of becoming
guard.
a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Take it. Might as well. Of course that can happen. Of course that can happen.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
Okay.
You have just discovered a badge.
Badge.
Badges are achievements that you will earn throughout your adventures.
Each one
has its own requirements.
Okay.
Some badges will need you to defeat a certain number of foes, and others will require that you complete heroic deeds.
I'm at a
Good
100%
luck
Wizard
in
101.
finding them all.
And what do you have
You've
to
just
say?
received an egg in your backpack. It's not a pet yet, but you can mouse over
Okay.
it to see how long the egg will take to hatch. Once it hatches, you can
Equipped
equip
it.
it just as you would any other pet.
Pets. It's a snake. Oh my good snake. Yes. How long will it take? It don't say, does it? I gotta kill monsters. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching me play Wizard 101. This game is bringing back so much nostalgia, and I hope you guys have had fun watching me play this. And make sure to check out my new channel that I just made, Cilarom VODs. It's one we'll be posting all my streams from Kick. So make sure to check that out. And also check me out on Kick if you really want to. And you already know. Hope you guys enjoyed. So you already know. My name is Cilarom. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.